Howdy folks, it's the Tall Turtle here again, and today we are going to clear out and block off some caves so that I can clear some land without being snuck up on. We'll talk about that in a minute, but first of all, I modified my patio. I shortened it pretty much, and that's not all that I did. I also, let's jump off here, I also fixed the mountain. It's not exactly how I want it to be permanently. I'm going to talk about that dog too. I want to do something here on the end so it's not so flat, but I fixed it and I expanded my sugarcane farm, and the walkway will go behind all that eventually. So I just wanted to give you an update there. Another update, I'm down to 1 sheep because this wolf succeeded and got all my sheep. So I added a double fence. I put the inside as oak all the way along. So now I got to herd over another sheep so I can breed them. But I'm not terribly worried about that right now. I just bred these guys, so I can't breed them again. And I haven't been breeding pigs because I've been lazy and focused on other things. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do 2 things. We're going to start by clearing out some, or blocking some of these mines up here. And then we're going to start a branch mine. I'm going to show you how I branch mine. And then I'll do most of that off camera because that's not the most exciting thing to watch. But I was just going to show you how I do it. So what I need to do though is I'm going to flatten this out and clear all this out off camera all the way to the water up there. And this will be our city center. There'll be, I'll clear out some of this. I'll put walls up. And this will be like a fountain area. And this is where we'll store the dragon egg after we kill the dragon. And we'll have like a building over here for the end portal. Or not end portal, for the nether portal. But in the meantime, I wanted to block off some caves that I found when I was clearing out some stuff, and I want to block off these caves because I don't want to be clearing this out and then have monsters sneak up on me. You know what I mean? So I just want to, oh, there's nothing in this one. Well, that was anticlimactic. Anyway, I wanted to be safe, so when I'm clearing out land, I don't have monsters sneaking up on me here. So what I was going to do, I was going to go in a little bit and actually go in a little bit and then light it up and then block off with torches or with gates. I'm trying to do too many things at once, but I'm kind of nervous because I'm really bad at this and stuff, and this is where I die because stuff will sneak up on me and I don't know it and I get in big trouble. So let's light that up quick. Oh boy, okay. There's a skeleton already, see? And there's stuff here. And oh, he has an enchanted bow. And stuff can sneak up on me there. Oh, we can't get through. Nice. Well, there's another one. See, I'm so bad at this. How do I do this? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. You're bringing me into the cave and something's going to come up that other side and get me, aren't they? And I'm totally spam clicking. So let's light that up. I'm out of breath. And I'm just sitting at a computer screen. And I'm out of breath. Oh, there's a mad dog? Why is there a mad dog around? Anyway, let's block some of this up. Just like that. That way I know there's a cave there. This could be a cave, I guess. But what I'm really worried about is this opening here. So let's block this off with fences. Which is why I brought them, because this was my plan until something sneaks up behind me and gets me. Let's just do this one high for now. Anyway, and it'll look cool too. Like, these are the caves you avoid, and then eventually I will come in here and actually go caving here. But for right now, I just wanted to do this, and I want to do that on camera. And we got to shoot some monsters, and I'm really bad, obviously. So that's just what we're going to do. So what else? Stick a torch down here. That's covered for now. This, I think I'm going to block off as well. I did not bring enough gates. I guess I didn't think I was going to need so many, but anyway, we'll get this going. There. Perfect. And in the meantime, I might as well collect some of these resources before we go back and start branch mining, which a lot of people call strip mining, but there's a big difference, and I'll actually get to that when we get there. Anyway, so I got my first monsters here. Ooh, more coal, good, because you can never have too much coal, ever. Anything come up there? Yep, see? See? So what I was worried about is I would be out here working, and these guys would come up out of here and get me. I'm not so worried about the skeletons because you can hear them. But I was more worried about creepers coming up and getting me, and then blow up my work. So that's what I was worried about, and now we should be good to go. We'll stick a torch on the ground because that's not the way out. The way out gets torches on the side, and then the rest of the way gets torches on the ground. Alright, so there's that. I think I determined this is nothing, right? I already saw that. Of course, nothing. We're all lit up there. I think that's all the cave systems we had to worry about. And then I'll make this nice so that the entrance to that cave is right where the land stops, and I have all these ideas. But anyway, so we got that set. That's all I really wanted to do over here. 'Cause I don't... Well, there's that other cave system. There's that big cave somewhere around here. There's that huge cave with the big opening in the waterfall that I would like to make like a subway entrance or a subway hub. Because I want to have a subway system. Either going out to that one village if I can't find another, or just going to villages in general. So we'll have subway system going out to villages, different directions and things like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I am going to see if I can breed animals again, and if I can, I will. Oh, there's a witch under us. That's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to dig this out under here and just block off the cave because I'm kind of annoyed of all the animal sounds under there. Or monster sounds. Actually, let's go this way here. Yeah, these guys escape. I should really have a double thing there because they always keep escaping on me. These are going to be my arrows later. Unless I get an infinity enchantment, which I've never had before. Let's see. Do I have any food in here to breed? Oh, yeah, we do. Let's do some of those guys. Let's do 6 in case there's enough. And then a couple of these. I hear Enderman, Snake, Witch. I can't control myself. You guys, if you all come here, how many of you can breed? I'm just going to keep loving you up. There you go. Anybody else need one? There you go. Alright, and you guys... No, you just bred. Back up. Back up, guys. Okay, can you breed? And you can breed. And I don't think you can. Oh, you can. I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Nice. Go. Back. No, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Let's just throw these down here. Well, come on. I should use that chest. It's going to be easier. And I picked up another egg. Nice. Alright. So, let's head back. Oh, I want to get another sheep over here and breed you, but I'm not going to go right now. I don't need sheep that badly. Let's go back and get my materials ready to start my branch mine, and I'll meet you at the entrance. Alright, to show you where we are, there's the house. Back there is the farm. Here is where we're going to go down and make branch mine, but I want to clear the area because I was up for some of the night getting my stuff together just to make sure we're not get ambushed by a creeper here and blow up some stuff. Looks good so far. Alright, I just want to get some steps down as I go. Then I'll fill this in with cobblestone and dirt and those kinds of things in a little bit. But for right now, I just want to get that started. Okay, so we're going to come through and break this. I've got an apple. And we're going to come down here and get some stuff in. Alright, oh boy. So let's see, we need some dirt down here because that's going to be too much. Alright, now like I said, this is all going to be filled in nice and neat and all kinds of stuff. But for right now, we're just roughing this in here. Go like that, you go like that, you go like that, and you go like that. And now we are set. Get a torch out there. So, let's see, where do we want to go? Get a torch out there too. Alright, let's just dig in right here. This feels good. As I'm getting this ready and get a door on here, the way I branch mine is I do the method where you get to see every block without maximum effort. So it still takes a lot of effort, and there are other ways of doing it that take less effort, but then you don't see every block. And you'll see what I mean when I start this here. I'm really worried about a creeper jumping down because I was up. Anyway, all right. For right now, 2 mines. Beware. And we're going to get that in there, get a torch up. I'm going to dig in and put a door. And my door is here. And it goes like that, so that we can come out like this. And I'll have a pathway over here, and it'll look all pretty and stuff. Might even move that over, we'll see. I don't even know what's on the other side of this hill. I haven't been up here. Let's look for a second. And more regular old forest biome. We already know about that biome. Just more forest. Okay, well, whatever. It'll be fun to come out here for something, but man, look how big that biome is. We have to go a long way to find something different. Oh well, we'll do that some other time. Alright, let's head back. I don't think I'm lost, am I? Nope. Okay, we should be right here. There we go. So we'll actually shut this door so nobody gets us. Alright, so the way this is going to work is on the screen I have you with a map, or not a map, but a layout of blocks, right? So that's what cross section would look like. But then if we start here and then we count 4 blocks and go here, and then we go another 4 blocks and go here, we are spaced just right, so when we come back and go down to where our head was, which will now be where our foot level will now be head level, and then we can come down like this, and then we fill in every 4 on that row, and then we do the next row and the next row and so on. And as you can see here, we end up covering every single block. So that's how we're going to do that. That's how that's going to work. And then I just go straight until I get bored. Then I come back. And if I run into any caves in the meantime, I actually block them off with, well, I used to just use like stone or dirt, but this time I'm going to try using fences. So that's the plan, and that's how I'm going to do it. So as far as my lighting here, I want to have enough room so I don't bonk my head, but I don't need that much room. So if I go up that much, let's just go up that much in this cave system. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, hang on, I'm trying to talk at the same time. I normally put these like that. I'm going to get this set up and dig out kind of a cross section. What level am I on? I don't want to be too low because I want iron and coal. I don't care about the good stuff yet. So I am on 58, so that, yeah, coal or iron will spawn here. So I'm actually going to start my cross section here, and after I get that set up, I will be back to show you what it looks like and how it works, and we'll get started. Alright, so if we come down the stairs, I have a little work area here. Smelting, storage, and crafting. And then down here, every 4 I've started what'll be a branch of the mine. So this isn't strip mining. Strip mining is when you actually take off the entire layer and strip it down. This is branch mining, which what most people do, but they call it strip mining. Also, a lot of people will just go once and then just come back and do somewhere else and do something else, where I like to be organized. So this is going to be an official mine eventually. This work area will be much more elaborate, and this is actually going to go through all the, keep going, have branches on this side as well. So yeah, this isn't going to stop there, but I'll have a whole room or whole work area or a level for the miners and for taking care of things, and then this will be stairs down both ways. And then this next layer will be the empty layer to get to the lower levels, which I'll show you in a minute here. And there's a zombie, and it's not dark, which means there's an opening either above us or below us or something. So let's do a little bit of branching. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to show that this is going to be a branch as well. Let's do a little bit of branch mining here. And let's see if we can find this cave. And I'll block off the cave. Whoop, that means I need fences ready. And torches are ready, swords ready, water is ready, things like that. Just basic mining preparation stuff. I put my torches on the right, so when I panic, torches will be on the left to run out. And, oops, see, iron already. And I do use a cobblestone Sorry, it's hard to do two things at once. I'm also waiting for an opening to a cave to pop up. I also use a cobblestone pick, whoops, just because to me iron just seems too expensive to use a bunch of iron picks. But if I get enough that I'm collecting blocks of iron, then yes, I'll change to iron picks. But of course I have iron picks on me in case I run into something good like gold, although we're way too high for gold. We're only going to get coal and iron here, but that is good enough for me. That is all I care about anyway right now, until I get better equipped, and then we'll go deeper. And this mine will go all the way down to bedrock, so there will be, getting diamonds and stuff from this mine. How far out I go, I haven't decided. Anyway, so we'll just stop there for right now. Then we'll move along to the next one. That's not very long. I mean, normally I'm going to go 100 blocks or more in one direction, unless I get stopped by something that I can't solve. Like if there's lava pool that's too big that I can't block off, or water that's just too annoying that I can't block off, things like that. Then I'll just stop. I'll put a torch in front of me so I know I have to stop. And I'll put cobblestone down so I can see I've already dug it out. But yeah, just stuff like that. And of course there's not a huge risk being up this high, but it does get harder. So cool, good. So why do I branch mine and why do I love it? I love it because it's super relaxing. The repetitive sound of the axe and just mindless and doesn't take much to think about until you run into a cave or a ravine and you gotta figure out how you're gonna block it off. So that adds a little bit of excitement. That keeps it from getting too boring. But I just really enjoy mining like this. And it's a good way to get resources with low risk of dying and things, of course. So that's why I like to do it. And I used to do this on the Xbox 360 while my wife would work, because she's an English professor and she teaches online most of the time. So I would just break out the I'm just thinking what I'm going to use. Let's just use, I'm going to use that for other projects. Let's keep that. I would just break out the pickaxes and go branch mining for hours while she would work at night. And of course she thought I was absolutely crazy, but that's fine with me. Alright, so let's see. Let's keep this going on this side here, and we will go until I need a torch, then we'll stop this branch, and then I'll show you how we... Whoops. Is that a cave or I do that? I did that because it's cobblestone. I'll show you how we get to the lower level. And you saw on that diagram, that's how we are sure we're going to see everything. Alright, so that's not going to be an end. I'm just going to put a torch there. Where are my light levels? I've never actually looked at light levels when I do these torches far away. Light level 10. Oh yeah, see. Not even close to a problem. Yeah. Good. Alright. So now let's show you how we go down a layer. So let's say we've done all these, right? And I go this way. I go both directions very far. That direction, this direction, and these directions very far. I won't go behind us because we're going to run into my house. So we need to go down. So we're going to have eventually off a main platform that will be wood with a wood room and all that stuff. So we're going to end up... So let's give us a couple here before we dig down. So what we do then is we dig down like this. Oh, there goes that. Let me see. Where's another pickaxe? We'll just dig this down. Not all the way, but just enough so you don't bump our head. Okay. Then we'll end up putting stairs in here. Just dig down a little bit. And this will end up creating, when I'm done making this look pretty, ooh, look at that. This will end up making a very wide open area. 2 rows to the mines. So you don't have to do that, obviously. It doesn't have to look like anything at all. But for the sake of the game and the world, I'm going to make it look pretty. So that's the plan there. Let me get my steps out. I don't think I'm going to run into lava here, although you never know. So there you go. We need a torch down here at some point. Let's put it there. Let's fill in this right now. And let's dig down. Let's see. Oh, so we got to go down so that this level here becomes our head level. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually clean all this out. I'm going to keep the... there's a burning skeleton somewhere. Anyway, normally this is going to be all completely cleared out. Actually, no, I just will. Just to sake to show you, I will. Because we would have been done with this branch, right? So we don't need to get up here anymore, in theory. We won't need to get in there because we'll be done with it. So we got to clean all this out. This will clean all the way down to the bottom of the mine. Up, railings up, of course, so I won't fall 30-some levels or whatever we are. Alright, so then we come down. So we'll go right in between. So foot level becomes head level. And this will be, throw a torch here just for now. This will then be this branch of the mine. I'll just go and tell you need a torch. Like so. Okay. And then we'll do 4 more from here then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which if we step back, should be in between those two. See? Just like the diagram. We mine in this way, and then we do 4 more, 4 more, 4 more, and so on and so on. Until we get all the way to the bottom of the world. Of course, we can get distracted, and we'll run into a cave, and then we could start going through the cave and all that stuff. So it's not like, you know, too perfectly nice looking or definitive or anything. It's just lets us see every block in a chunk, or a couple chunks if you go far enough, without mining every block in the chunk. Mining every block going down would be strip mining. This is branch mining. So I get the idea. So if stairs are going all the way down to the bottom of the mine, this row here will actually be completely empty all the way down to the bottom of the mine. The reason for that is we have to get down. We'll never then, in theory, come back up to these because it'll be done. We'll go as far as we want to be done. So then we can put wood there to block it off, or we just don't worry about it because we're not going to get up there and we don't need to. For this example, I have to stair up or block up to get in there again, but you get the idea. So that is how that works, and it's super relaxing and really fun, and I really enjoy it. And I can do it for hours and hours and hours. And then the reason why I have chests is because I don't want to lose my stuff. So I'll come up periodically and I'll put stuff in the chests. And I'm really wondering, I'm going to save that for projects, where that monster is coming from. There must be a cave right there. I'm really tempted. Really tempted to look. Or it could be above us by 1, or, well, more than 1 block, however many blocks it would be. I don't know. These will actually go on the left just because of the way this is going to line up. Torches. We're getting closer. I don't know. He might be above us. Sounds like in my headphones that he's above us, although I could just be making that up. But anyway, that is branch mining in an efficient manner and making it look pretty. So like I said, you don't have to have a look all organized and everything, but for the sake of the game and my world, I'm going to make this look pretty. Like this will probably come back here, and then this will be a big room with beds and places to cook things and store things, and it'll all be a wood floor, so you'll know that's what that is. There'll be a wood platform here, so we don't fall off, and then there'll be some type of railing where I'll probably bring 1 block out and then a railing so you don't fall down into the abyss, which means you actually won't be able to see down there because this will be a block with a railing, but you get the idea. So so that's the way that's going to work. I was actually thinking of making this wider sticking out so it looks more impressive, but I don't know. I'll do some of that on camera, some of that off camera, but anyway, it's been long enough already, so you get the idea. I'm going to sit here and mine all in my lonesome. Everybody's out of the house today, and it's just me and the cats. So I'm just going to mine and just relax for a while and see if I can find that zombie. And with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one.